for some
My
families
parents,
that are
I
looking
love
for
you all.
seats.
Los amo mucho. Gracias.
I just want to say that I'm thankful for Mr. Rubin. He was my business teacher. He was very supportive and always gave me the encouragement that I needed and the boost.
Please rise for the presentation of flags by the San Luis Obispo County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard and the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, led by Jordan Jansen, student trustee and president of the Associated Students of Cuesta College.
Martin.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Sydney, that was fantastic. Thank you, Conductor Martin and the Cuesta College Wind Ensemble, for your outstanding performance of Pomp and Circumstance this afternoon. What a great day at Cuesta College. I'm Jill Stern, Superintendent President, and it is an honor to welcome you to Commencement 2019, the 54th annual graduation ceremony of Cuesta College. Thank you for joining us this afternoon as we celebrate and recognize academic success and achievement of our graduates through the conferring of degrees. I am pleased to introduce our distinguished guests, including the dignitaries seated on the stage. This is an outstanding group, but please hold your applause until all are introduced. Beginning on my far left are the San Luis Obispo County Community College District Board of Trustees, Mrs. Mary Strobridge, Mrs. Angela Mitchell, Mr. Patrick Mullen, Vice President of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Barbara George, and President of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Pete Sizak. Assistant Superintendent, Vice President, Student Services, Dr. Mark Sanchez. Assistant Superintendent, Vice President, Administrative Services, Dan Troy. Assistant Superintendent, Vice President, Academic Affairs, Dr. Deborah Wolf. Student Trustee, Associated Students of Cuesta College President, Jordan Jansen. Faculty Speaker, English Instructor, Thomas Patel. Faculty presenters of today's graduates are Thea Lebrenz and Dr. Kevin Bottenball. Our Deans of Academic Affairs, Student Services, and our North County campus serve as our commencement marshals. Dr. Ryan Cartnell, Dr. John Cascamo, Dr. Maria Escobedo, Dean Madeline Medeiros, Dr. Jason Curtis, and Dean Catherine Reedstra. Our sign language interpreters are Joe Malizia and Julia Thompson. Special guests at today's ceremony include President Superintendent Emeritus Dr. Frank Martinez, former Superintendent President Dr. Marie Rosenwasser, and Superintendent President Emeritus Dr. Gil Stork. San Luis Obispo County Superintendent of Schools Dr. Jim Brescia, and San Luis Obispo Coastal Unified School District Superintendent Dr. Eric Prater. Thank you for joining us today. A very special group of individuals is seated immediately behind the graduates, the faculty of Cuesta College. It has been a joy and privilege to serve with these individuals this year. It was very quickly apparent that they are dedicated, compassionate, and student-oriented. It has been heartwarming to hear stories from students of how our faculty have changed their lives. The faculty have invested heavily into the future of these graduates. They play a unique and critical role in their success. Faculty, I applaud each of you for your commitment and service to students. I believe you are the reason that this afternoon we have the largest number of graduate participants in the history of Cuesta College. Friends and family of our graduates, we appreciate your show of support today. Thank you for entrusting your student to us. I want to take a moment to acknowledge the important role you played in getting your special graduate to this point. On behalf of the class of 2019, thank you for the encouraging words, the extra chores, the babysitting, the rides, the clean laundry, the meals, and the financial support that made this moment possible. As a mother of two, I know firsthand the family effort that is required to reach graduation and the abundance of joy that you hold today. Graduates, you have a great team behind you. The faculty, staff, and leadership team of Cuesta College are proud to be part of your educational story. We are excited that you are poised for the next step of your life's journey, and we look forward to hearing of your success. But this afternoon, I encourage you to just be in the moment. Sit quietly, take a deep breath, and reflect on your accomplishment. Right now, take time to celebrate your achievement. You join the proud ranks of Cuesta College alumni. You have earned a college degree. Congratulations, class of 2019. Introducing our faculty speaker this afternoon is Academic Senate Vice President Sherry Moore. Vice President Moore is the chair of the Applied Behavioral Sciences Division and instructor of nutrition. Please welcome Senate Vice President Sherry Moore.
Hello, and congratulations, graduates. Thank you for attending this special ceremony in honor of you and your outstanding achievement. It is truly my pleasure and privilege this afternoon to introduce a fellow colleague, Professor Thomas Patel, whom one of his students wrote, is a funny dude that cares so much he actually makes 100-year-old poetry interesting. Another student wrote that he's hilarious, engaging, and best of all, he knows how to teach. Professor Thomas Patel began his academic career at North Virginia Community College at Annandale, Virginia. Upon returning to California, Patel joined the United States Marine Corps. Then, after graduating artillery school at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, Patel was discharged into the reserves and used the GI Bill to attend Cuesta and Cal Poly, right here on the Central Coast. While at Cal Poly, he earned degrees in American and English literature with a minor in philosophy. While teaching at Mount St. Mary's University, Patel was awarded a Bravo Award for Faculty of the Year, and in the next year was awarded a Laurel Award for Outstanding Teaching. In 2012, he was named Cuesta College Peter and Mamay Diffley Faculty of the Year. Patel's worked with veteran writing groups and published fiction and nonfiction since being at Cuesta College. His collaboration with author Maxine Hong Kingston led to the publication of Veterans of War, Veterans of Peace. I present to you your faculty graduation speaker, Professor Thomas Patel.
Welcome, everybody. I'd like to welcome the board, the trustees, the administration, all the classified here, my fellow colleagues. It's a beautiful day on this wonderful Central Coast in the county of San Luis Obispo. My fellow colleagues, you know, we can't do it alone. That's what I want to say to you who are graduating here today. You're part of a larger group. I just want to call out a couple of people in my hallway who have inspired me in 6200. I'm sure some of you had them. First of all, Professor Lisa De Fraga, who's always been an inspiration to me. Does anybody had her? And Professor Aaron Rodriguez, who's also always been an inspiration to me. And Professor Roland Finger, who's always been a really good comrade. Many of these graduation speeches start, the cliche starting is from an old poem by Tennyson. You know I'm an English professor, so you're going to get, when my students come up to me and say, I can't make this paper longer, I say, put a lot of quotes into it. And they say, where do I get them? I say, go back to the text. So a lot of these start with, oh, I forgot to give a shout out to any of my fellow Marines out there too. Anybody out there? Yeah. And all my fellow service people. Yes. Well, Tennyson has a poem called Ulysses, and the last line of it is, to seek, to strive, to find, and to not yield. And that's usually the last line of these types of speeches at graduations. And I had a professor, who was a great professor when I was in college, who said, you gotta read that at graduation speeches. You know, and I was thinking, I gotta read that. And then I thought, these are people at the end of their lives. They're all washed up. You know, I'm not gonna read that. I said, it's kind of cool, isn't it? But there's much more. So I thought for myself, I'd give you a few pieces of advice. And of course, you're going to get more instruction. I'm a 3-closing preacher. Okay? So one thing is, expect surprises. You probably all have plans, right? You know what you want to do. Some of you maybe don't know what you want to do. If you have been in my classes, you know that I love the player king from Hamlet, one of the most overlooked characters. And one of the lines, and if you've been in my classes, you've written about this, that the player king says is, our wills and fates do so contrary run. Our thoughts are our own, but their ends none of our own. What does that mean? It means sometimes you have everything planned out, sometimes you work hard, sometimes you do everything, and you end up on a different path in life. And I'm not saying don't do that, I'm saying embrace it. Your life might take you different places than you expect. And on that note, don't be afraid of failure. I think that our world and our society too often loves the easy win over the hard failure. You learn so much from the hard failure. You work so hard. You get so much data. You learn so many things than just the, I won the lottery. You know, we know how those people end up, right? Okay, so, and let yourselves imagine. Do you know, everybody from the columnist George Will to our former president Barack Obama said they got their best ideas when they were bored. Get off those cell phones and devices and your computers and let yourself be bored. That's when you get your best ideas. And remember, there's going to be no equal to your measure. You are all starting out here on a great adventure. And that's what I really want to tell you. So much potential in this room. And there's so much to do. And whatever you do, what will bring you happiness is serving your fellow people. I've found that, and I know that much of my peers and the people I know have found that as well. Serve your fellow people. There is so much to be done in our world. So much to be done in our world. So I'm going to close with, I opened with a Tennyson quote that, I have two things. I told you I was a three-closing preacher, right? One is from one of our very own students, and I don't know if she's here. Is Jaslyn Escobar here? Somewhere, maybe. This is from our very own. Here's a shameless advertising plug. Cuesta's literary journal, Tell Us. But this is her ending from her essay, her winning essay in here. She's one of our very own students. A story can do a lot of good if we let it. Whether it's a book, a movie, a comic, a poem, a song, or rambling little piece of prose published in a fairly non-existent, itty-bitty literary zine that makes no money. Maybe I shouldn't make fun of lines from mediocre rom-coms, because maybe even those little things we think are lame or unimportant or stupid also deserve a teeny tiny place in our lives, and maybe even eventually that they will make a difference. And I have one last line to leave you with. If you know me, you know that I am a Walt Whitman scholar, and Walt Whitman gave an address at a graduation very much like this, and he said, America, if you wish to solve your problems, goods or evils, look to boyhood, manhood, the book, the teacher, and the school. Go forth, Cougars.
Thank you, Professor Patel. Cuesta College, class of 2019, how are you feeling? After speaking to many of you and listening to your stories, I know the journey to get here was not easy. Yet you remained steadfast in your resolve to complete your goals, and you did. Job well done. In your stories, a resounding theme emerged, one of support and encouragement from those around you. Graduates, please acknowledge your family, friends, and others who supported you in reaching your goal. Give them a wave or a hello out in the crowd. Yeah. Thank you to the faculty, staff and administrators who work hard to create learning environments, programs, and services that ensure students are engaged, connected, and supported to perform at their highest level. Cuesta College is an inclusive institution committed to supporting all students as you work to achieve your dreams, and we honor your diverse backgrounds and perspectives. Our mission is clear. Everyone in our community should have the resources and access to a welcoming learning environment in order to reach their full potential. The diverse backgrounds and achievements of our graduates is evident in the broad spectrum of cords and stoles many of you are wearing today. Graduates wearing green cords represent those who achieved an overall grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74. You can make some noise for the green cords. Graduates wearing white cords represent those who achieved an overall grade point average of 3.75 and above. Graduates wearing red, white, and blue cords represent those who have served our country in the United States Armed Forces. In addition, our graduates are wearing stoles and cords celebrating their backgrounds as foster youth, CalWorks program participants, participants in the nursing program, the Latina Leadership Network, academic tutors, Alpha Gamma Sigma Honor Society members, and associated student leaders. For a full listing of student honors and participation programs, please see page 5 of the Commencement program. And now it's my honor to introduce our 2019 Associated Students President, Jordan Jansen.
Fellow trustees, President Stearns, vice presidents, faculty, staff, families, and students, thank you for being here today. First, congratulations to the class of 2019 on your hard work and perseverance towards your educational goals up to this point. Your time at Cuesta has come to an end. Students, you are here today because you're receiving a degree. Some of you are the first person in your family to receive a college degree, and that is awesome. For some of you, your degree is a first step towards continuing your educational career at a university. For others, Cuesta is the last stop in your educational journey, and today is your last day as a student on a college campus. Your degree or certificate will also make you even more marketable in the job workforce today. I would like to give a special shout out to some of my fellow student government leaders who are among the graduates today. And I'd like to personally congratulate David, Jasmine, Mackenzie, and Jamaica on their degrees. We have finished all of our final exams at Cuesta and are ready for our next step. But have you taken a moment to ask yourself questions of how you got here? I would encourage you to ask yourself these 3 questions. 1, what have I put my faith in? 2, who can I ask to mentor me? 3, what am I like to have as a friend? This past semester in my astronomy class, we discussed the hugeness of the Milky Way galaxy. It would take the best spaceship man has created today 40,000 years to get to the nearest star system. Obviously, the universe is massive. Where we sit today on planet Earth is a planet perfectly placed to exist for us humans to live on. The dictionary defines faith as complete trust or confidence in someone or something. It takes a lot of faith in science or Creator God to fully understand or appreciate what or who created our world and its surroundings. For me, My faith in God is what often gives me the ability to literally just be a human, let alone be successful at school. Faith in something is a key to our existence. Faith can help handle the rough waters of life. Who or what have you put your faith in? Our faith is important, and so is our future. Today, the national job market is growing in America. In fact, we are in one of the biggest job deficits. This is combined with the lowest unemployment rate in 50 years. Getting into schools like Berkeley, UCLA, USC, Cal Poly is the toughest it's ever been. But for each student here, that has not stopped you. You are looking to better yourself, and Cuesta was the best step towards great success down the line. You've had the courage and perseverance to push through the hurdles of the calculus exams, the oral reports, the English essays. You put the time in, staying up late to put the finishing touches on your engineering final project. But who helped you through that? Was it just you, or did you get help to be as successful as you have been today? For me, the people who have helped me get to this place are my family and friends. As you move on to your next part of your journey to become a nurse, a doctor, a psychologist, a CEO, or a small business owner, identify people that will challenge and support you. Find people that have similar passions as you but are more successful at the moment. Who are people that could be a mentor to you? You are a product of the people you surround yourself with. Who do you spend most of your time with? For me, my family and friends are people who make my life easier to live. They are there to support me and laugh with me as we walk through life together. A good friend is something in life you should not only want to be for someone else, but also to have in your own life. Your friends and family are walking through similar struggles as you, and it's worth leaning on those that you trust. Ever wonder what kind of friend you are to others? I've asked this question to many of my close family and friends, and I encourage you to do the same with the people in your life that pour into you. Ask them this: what am I like to have as a friend? Listen and apply to your life what you hear. It's an amazing learning experience. Now, through your educational journey, there were certainly roadblocks. Your car didn't start up one day and you missed class. You forgot your homework was due and had to turn in late. You got sick and missed an important day of school. Life happens. But when you're studying for your big physics final at the university and you're wondering why on earth you signed up for this, remember to lean on the family and friends who have gotten you this far. Remember, you've made it through once before, and the long hours over the weekend, and that time you had to miss the Laker game in order to get that A on the stats test were all worth it. All of those instances are now in the past. Today, you are in your cap and gown and will walk away soon with your Cuesta College degree in hand. In closing, I want to remind you of the 3 questions to ask yourself. 1, what have I put my faith in? 2, who can I ask to mentor me? And 3, what am I like to have as a friend? Faith, family, and friends are what got you here. Lean on them as you move on in your next step in life. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. The education you will and have received isn't a right. It's a privilege. Go make the best of it. Thank you.
Hello, graduates. Congratulations to all of you. I'm Deborah Wolf, and I have the distinct pleasure of leading and working with instruction, it's your faculty, and the Student Success Center. And I want you to really congratulate you and enjoy this day of celebration. I want you to be proud of your accomplishments. I want you to sit here and reflect back on the hard work over the last several years and what fortitude it's taken to get you here today. There's symbolism in today's ceremony. Your faculty led you into this ceremony. Your faculty are now standing directly behind you in support of your accomplishments and recognition of what you've accomplished. So with that being said, there's a traditional saying, and it says, tell me and I'll forget, show me and I'll remember, teach me and I'll understand. With that being said, I'd like for you to stand up, turn around and recognize the faculty behind you that helped you reach this milestone. Okay, you can come back around. Your Cuesta experience over the last years have created a universe of possibilities. So with that being said, I challenge you to create the highest vision possible for your life, the highest vision possible for your life, because you become what you believe. And you don't believe that, turn around and look at the faculty and look at where they are today, or the accomplished audience that's there. The world is ahead of you. Take advantage of it. So with that being said, now's the fun part. And remember, yesterday I told you to stand proud. I'm giving the statistics of this course. Of this class, 2019. We had a total number of graduates, 1,060. Some of you multi-degreed out there, so we have 1,423 degrees are conferred today. I'm going to ask you to stand if you've met this accomplishment, a 4.0 GPA. That's a high honors. We have 14 students that have reached that. If you have a 4.0 GPA, please stand. A 122 of these graduates have high honors, a 3.75 to a 4.0. If you're a high honors, please stand. Thank you. 117 graduates today have honors, which is a 3.5 to a 3.74. If you're an honors student, please stand. All right. We have two countries represented today, Australia and Brazil. If you're from Australia and Brazil, stand up. Four states are represented. So if you're from the state I call out, stand up. Arizona, Colorado, Oregon, and Washington. $499 of our graduates attended a local high school. So if you are a local high school graduate, please stand up. If you're a promise student, and 217 of our graduates are promise students, if you are, please stand up. We have two students that are high school enrichment students that are graduating today, meaning that they're graduating while they're still in high school. You're here, stand up. Stand up. We have 51 graduates who start out with a GED. We have 879 graduates who took at least one distance education course. Please stand up if you took a DE course. Future of education. I'm not going to make you stand on this one. So we have 458 males that are graduating today, and we have 601 females graduating today. Our oldest graduate is 77 years old. We have our two youngest graduates that are 17 years old, and if Sam Babb is here, Michaela Herrick, stand up. 17. All right, Sam. So earlier today, we had an incredible RN pinning, and so we have 42 nursing graduates today. Please stand up. Here, here. We have 33 tutors that are graduating today. If you served as a tutor, please stand up. Keep standing for a minute. Don't sit down. I just want to let you know this year we had 115 tutors in the Student Success Center, and we served 60,000 hours of tutoring to help you get here today. Thank you for your dedication. We have 78 EOPS students who are graduating today. If you're EOPS, please stand up. Keep standing. 122 DSPS are graduating today, and 17 CalWorks. Keep standing if you're a CalWorks. All right, thank you. We have a total number of vets graduating today are 23. So when I name your branch, keep standing, but stand up when I name it. So we have Air Force, Army, Marines, Navy, Coast Guard. Thank you for your service. So that was the fun part of the graduation ceremony, but now we're getting to the serious stuff. So it is my honor and pleasure to present the class of 2019. Graduates, please rise. Trustee Sizak and Dr. Stearns. On behalf of the faculty, I present to you the graduating class of 2019.
Board President Sizak and members of the Board of Trustees, I hereby verify that the members of the class of 2019 have met the requirements established by the Board of Governors of the California Community Colleges and the Board of Trustees of the San Luis Obispo County Community College District. On the recommendation of the faculty, I am pleased to present them to you for the conferring of their degrees.
Thank you. By virtue of the authority vested in me as president of the Board of Trustees of the San Luis Obispo Community College District, I hereby confer on each of you a degree of Associates in Arts, Associates in Science, Associate degree for transfer. Please accept my congratulations. Students, we are proud to include you in our Cuesta College alumni. Go Cougars.
Carol Jo Davis.
Shaylee Jaron Gunther.
Ubria Unique Bell.
Manuel Jr. Menchaca.
Reagan Elizabeth Golden Young.
Kayla Nicole Lawson.
Joy Louise Neds.
Derek Neds.
Jennifer Ann Nigel.
Marcy Almaguer.
Dale Richard Moss.
Justin Garrett Anderson.
Loanne Wright.
Elena Proet.
Katie Ann Coonley.
Thomas Aaron Riggs.
Dawn Antoinette Glove.
Samuel Luis Santos.
Natalie Emma Stanfield.
Rebecca Morgan Hahn.
Riley Mello.
Jeremy Isaac West.
Charlene Ellen Johnson.
Ricky Noel Neese.
Michael Webb.
Kyle Daniel Hastings.
Victoria Chi Suter.
Karen Nicole McCormick.
Sharon Williamson.
Gabriella Angel Levy.
Simon. Marcella Elena Simonson.
Christina Scholars Ortiz.
Angelica Marino.
Sandra Vanessa Garcia.
Felipe Aguilar.
Natalie Ochoa.
Alejandra Segovia.
Edward Guerrero.
Vincent J. Sherrod.
Jeffrey Clark Rock.
Amanda K. Ortiz.
Jose Alejandro Tinoco Juarez.
Eileen Dioila.
Victoria Lee White.
Cherie Karen Kogan.
Terry Kathleen Segura.
Shaylee Marie Stickler.
Andrea Marisol Mendoza.
Chloe Lele Holstein.
Michael Dwayne Dye.
Andrew Joseph Ball.
Brittany Taylor.
Jacqueline Suzanne Clements.
Connor Joanne Delore.
Brianne Ashley Galume.
Hillary Carolina Morales.
Alejandra K. Cooper.
Thomas Grant Gelderks.
Mackenzie Gallagher.
Liliana Ariola.
Emily Ann Darren.
Sophia Marie Terry.
Angelica Almada.
Katine Naomi Setting.
Christina Marie Halterman.
Courtney Jean Hoffman.
Gail Michelle Luwali.
Courtney Ray Gangay.
Trevor Paul Omak.
Scott Anthony Hodson.
Maria Uribe.
Amber Lynn Goodwin.
David Santander Vasquez.
Francisco A. Castillo.
Isabel Olivia Tubin.
Sarah Ann Wampler.
Helen Stephanie Rossier.
Emily Rose Hutchinson.
Alexis Nicole Cook.
Kayla Ashley Noble.
Alexandria Michelle Auer.
Vivian Tatiana Grace Kendall.
Mackenzie Catherine LaRue.
Jasmine Jewel Wyatt.
Brooke Ashley Randolph.
Lori N. Fosdyke.
Jared Wade Delk.
Jedediah Otier.
Nora Rebecca Tavera Lua.
Gabriel James Payne Hernandez.
Corey Robert Carlson.
Owen Michael Stober.
Kyle Alton Beadle.
Paula Arce.
Jordan A. Greenfield.
Pedro Palafox.
Allison Dawn Colwell.
Scott Brent Giles.
Bailey Teal Bettine.
Dallas Johnson. Good.
Carlos Gaona.
Cheyenne Nicole Gaona.
Crystal Perez.
Carissa Lee Curley.
Ashley Nicole Barrios.
Angeline M. Barlogio.
Christopher Wayne Calero.
Charity Ann Bronkowski.
Rosa Ocampo Arrero.
Samuel Benjamin Babb.
James Krill.
Garen Knox.
Sarah Elizabeth Lyles.
Angeline Esther B.C.
Alan West Daly. All right.
Gabriela Meza.
Rochelle Mariah Miramontes.
Tyler Andrew Edmondson.
Megan Nicole Gladden.
Brianna K. Moore.
Josh Maverick Q. Lambert.
Erin Michelle Moses.
Amy S. Gray.
Wendy Saman.
Deja Marie Lewis.
Ashley Elizabeth Moddard. It's okay.
Haley Janelle Haynes Carlston.
DJ Hardy.
Nicholas Anthony Setavendimi.
Ana Flores Zamudio.
Tracy Lane Springford.
Ivy Collins.
Monica Grace Aishere.
Alexander Galen Hoagland.
Jonathan Dale Ogden.
Ian Haynes.
Braden Doyle Chapman.
Andres Mancia Valdez.
No John. No John. You want me to say it? Andrew John McManama.
Ashley Ann Marie Riley.
Miley Desai.
Nathan Seawater.
Natalie Francis Mueller.
Ashley Maisie.
Zachary Kakai Adams.
Caitlin Ann Mason.
Grant A. Clock.
Anthony Stensky.
Marcus Isaac Godfrey.
Shanika Naylan Fernando.
Kelsey Megan Lewis.
Nick Madrano.
Faith Mary Louise Gist.
Sylvia Gist.
Gerald W. Smalley.
Bridget Leanne Watterson.
Asma Ibrahim Shihada.
Raquel Hernandez Salgado.
Carmela Roman Martinez.
Mayra Valencia Barajas.
Bianca Chavez.
Alyssa Renee Palos.
Kristen David Wisberg.
Alexander S. Long.
Isandro Charles Roma Knight.
Danley Torres.
Sarah E. Garcia.
Marie Perez.
Alondra Valentina Ortega.
Joy Marie Jones.
Audrey Gizar.
Silvestre Perez.
Jasmine Perez.
Carla Lizette Zamora.
Rachel D. Almeida.
Angelique Nevarez Nunez.
Travis Daniel Steele.
Christiana Lucille Roach.
Najib Safi.
Garrett John Holdstock III.
Spencer Max Truex.
Julia Marie de Herrera.
Fernanda Gutierrez Alapisco.
Hector David Gutierrez.
Maria Mendoza Alcantar.
Paula Ann McLean.
Tamar Kelly.
Chloe Elizabeth Wood.
Emily Diane Vos.
Nicholas James Frazier.
Aston Ray Atkinson.
Anthony Bottini.
Christopher J. Rallis.
Allison Marie Alcala.
Sarah E. Valles Hernandez.
Russell Ethan Bartow.
Sydney Lewis.
John Wiltshire Usselton V.
Nathan J. Everett.
Morgan Greta Clintaire.
Tyler Ann Wilson.
Belin E. Magdanal.
Kirsten Frankie Cardoza.
Ashley Lucille Hutcherson.
Cindy M. Artiega.
Charles Everett Bottino.
Nolan James Kessler.
Gabriel Joseph Martin.
Devin Thomas Becker.
Allison Hope Morfoot.
Viviana J. Garcia.
Eric Carmelo Juarez.
Anna Marie Grace Anselmi.
Michaela Nicole Paget.
Juliana Alicia Martinez.
Cameron Michaela Kitchen.
Emily Marie LSRS.
Samuel Jacob Camus.
Andrew Isaac Mays.
Skylar Brainerd.
Crystal Ann Ramos.
Riley Blythe Calancini.
Sarah Martha Ann Ballesteros.
Gabriela Natividad Rojas.
Elena Luceros Quintanilla.
Jessie Elizabeth Hersol.
Lorena Tadil.
Mariah Callahan.
Mariah Alexis Hall.
Farah Nicole Gomes.
Robert James Evans.
Alma Teresa Cordoba Coronado.
Stephanie Martinez.
Melissa Martinez.
Kaylee Schwabenlin.
Daniel James Molfino.
Brett James Allen.
Mila Rob Heitshoe.
Ruth Stephanie Gomez.
Adriana Giselle Villanueva.
Camila C. Hernandez.
Parsit Sete.
Tana Chires.
Jessica Cardenas Cordova.
Mike Priest.
Maka Tobar.
Danielle Petrovich.
Bryant Nelson Pascual.
Richard Swovanen.
Austin Grant Ring.
John Bernard McManus.
Juliet Pamela Gomez.
Vanessa Rodriguez.
Orlando Rodriguez.
Rachel Hope Bell.
Joseph Quinn Finney.
Martha Davis.
Jenny Catherine Delk.
Lisbeth Martinez Garcia.
Camille N. Olds.
Juliana Marie Gerlarti.
Garrett Spencer Mosher.
Gabriel Eugene Zufall.
Christine Michelle Cullen.
You want me to sing? Robert Oscar Marias, Cal Poly.
Emma Nicole Torrance.
Guess. Guess.
Huntman.
Stevie Rose Guess.
Allison Nicole Huntman.
Nick Burgo.
Victoria Mann Jackson.
Joshua Paul Garcia.
Joel Potter.
Harley Sears.
Landon J. Cicero. You want me to say the E? Not the E. No. Okay.
Udrina K. Spalding.
Michelle G.
Queen Ricky Roach.
Lupita Rumbo.
No, wait. Pauline Gomez.
Marcy Santos.
Lucas Hunter Heath.
Max Leonel Amaya.
Rebecca Ann Slago Lunzer.
Trevor Carter Lunser.
Ruby Estrada.
Yvette Nicole Neely.
Frank C. Randisi.
Cambria Marie Saavedra.
Joseph Carlos Ramirez.
Miguel Angel Torres.
Summer Ann Hurt.
Paige Carrington Lasoy.
Alexis Twizzleman.
Jessica Marie Garrison.
Spencer Adam Williams.
Victor Manuel Hernandez.
Stephanie Gomez.
Joshua Tyler Perez.
Remember the young man that didn't write a name card.
Everett Allen Toomey.
Cynthia Cabral.
Madeline Beck.
Isabella Beck.
Ethan Beck.
Jamaica Lee Hines.
Jordan David Jansen.
What an outstanding group we recognize this afternoon. Everyone is invited to the graduation reception in the gymnasium courtyard following the ceremony. We kindly ask that you remain seated until the graduates have exited to the recessional march, concluding our 2019 commencement ceremony. Graduates of 2019, please rise. You may now move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations.
Graduates, you may now move your tassels from right to left.